Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Well, that sucked. How's the audio? Hold on. Give me a second here. Mic is good. Mic is good. All right, let me get rid of this. Hey. You won't it I know you guys are gonna go, oh, it's the juju, it's the you shouldn't be talking about this, or the spirit. None of that's true. By the way, White Boy is selling some merch if any of you are interested. You can get a nice Unite White fanny pack for $34.99, or a nice iPhone case for $21.99, or a Samsung Tough case, or a tote bag, all saying Unite White. So, yeah, it has nothing to do with psychics. It has nothing to do with urology. Otis was trying to get a toy from the corner, and he stepped on a power cord. He stepped on the power strip button because I had put his toys in the corner. So, yeah. I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm just saying that that's what happened. He's got some grace with me for a few days. He's got some grace with me for a few days. he's something else. Visual. Let me turn that down just a little bit. It's a little intense. He wanted his toy. All right, so I guess let's get back to it. Sorry. I halted all momentum. It was terrible. I hate that shit.
And these are just basic Google searches that I did. Anybody can do it.
You're right. Anybody can Google search.
Here's one that says, like, I just put psychic in Florida law. And the very interesting information here. I just would urge people to have a look-see for themselves. Very interesting. Leads down to all types of like what you have to do this, right? And it's very important, and I'm very, very, very happy and very glad, fortunate.
We also have a like a lamp that has like a floor button on it, and he does that too. He steps on that sometimes.
That
Macho too.
I not only came across that, but also the dual state type of thing. Anyway, let me get to these comments. I've been blabbing long.
This is my favorite.
See what you guys have to say about this. What do you guys think? This is very important.
He's asleep.
Because I love doing YouTube. I love my community. I love my channel. But how many times am I gonna get hit with these things, guys? And I'm not downing myself. I'm not like I don't know the word here, but when I say like I don't get a lot of views, I'm not like putting myself down. I'm just being real. Like if you watch me versus somebody else that you may watch.
Yeah, I didn't even get mad at him. I know it's very hard to get mad at him.
They probably get more views, and I'm not crying about that. It's not I'm not complaining about that. What I'm bringing to light is what I say over here, people get big mad about. We all knew this. We all knew this, but sometimes I got a fortune teller one time, and they told me truth hurts.
Yeah. So, moron.
Listen, I would. You can contact Noelle. Did you drop the contact information?
I did.
Too much, Mom.
No, it's yeah. That
I was previous #1 fan, so I am not new.
What? What does that mean?
Too much, Mom. You're on fire. Yes, that's correct.
Too much, Mom.
In my area, it's difficult to get a restraining order from a judge, but I'm in a small town. Okay. So again, I can get one on you. I can go down to the courthouse tomorrow, cut across Stitcher, and get one on you. I could, if I wanted to, I can go down there and lie my ass off, and they would grant me a temporary one because they kind of have to. If you look at it in the court's view, they kind of have to, right? They can't just deny you, right? They kind of have to give you a temporary one. Doesn't mean it's lasting forever. And even if I was to do so and get a temporary one, it doesn't go on your record, right? It's just basically yes until the court date, right? And that's exactly where I'm in on this right now. I would love to share a lot more with you guys, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. The beauty on being on the defensive side of this is once you're given a protection.
It is never good to be on the defensive side of the law. Like having to defend yourself. It's never good. Even if you're innocent.
Protective order, that what you had to say, that's it. You can't, edit it, you can't update it, you can't put all this stuff involve anymore of and that's it. You said what you said. Of course, if it's a domestic situation or something like that, if somebody was to get arrested or something, of course, different story. But you it's like people throw the book at you. You get the book, get to read it, and at this point, it's time to break down lies. And I just went through this. Where in open court, the judge said, if this was on YouTube,
yes,
there would be nothing here. On top of, so that just happened. On top of, my moderator got one as well and has been defeating it, right? Also, my moderator, this is a dual state thing, right? It's kind of a wild attempt, if you ask me. If I was to try to get a protection order off any of you guys in the chat and you live in a different state, it's kind of wild, right? But facts and truth matter on this for sure. Now, this is very important because I'm not scared.
Is that what he's talking about? His wife? His wife's is that the moderator he's talking about? Is that true? Moderator.
To the system.
Moron, dude.
Not afraid of it. But like, if I was to lose this, like,
which you
this
will,
means a lot. Like, people can't get protection orders over hurt feelings. That's not what this is used for. I don't know.
Now in theory, what he's saying is yes, but that's not if that's what the protective order was about, then fine. But that's not what it is, obviously. Just because somebody gets their feelings hurt doesn't mean that they are allowed to file a protection order against you, or that it would be granted.
That's why I'm saying this is very important. I don't say it's important for anything else than that alone. It's also
He's a crusader for free speech. Everybody that wants to talk bullshit and say wild things and scream, obscenities and yell at people and talk about whiners and ass sniffing or whatever it is that he talks about, harassing people through email, messenger, Twitter, whatever it is, all of that stuff, all of it is considered cyber stalking. If you're just reviewing somebody and you have harsh reviews about them, fine.
very important that I prove that this is fraudulent, and which I will give my best at. Any
No,
of those donation things.
not at all.
I'm behind on the chat, but I'm putting them up there. I can't donate, but I can give a thumbs up. Hey, that's fine. That is
That's not going to help me.
it's fine. Look, man, times are tough.
You know,
No
don't
problem.
even like asking anybody
Yeah.
anything. I never have, and neither
That-
has my husband.
that is
And
so
it's
true.
Like if anybody thinks it's easy to do, it's really not.
That is-
no
that-
one knows if I have $1 or a penny or if
That
I'm
is-
starving for a month. Like I can't tell you how
I think she runs the show. I mean, that's just my personal opinion.
much it hurts my pride.
She's so right. Any of my old subs, if any of my supporters, y'all know I'm not no grifter. I'm out here asking people all the time. But come on, how many times am I get hit with these things?
As many times as you keep talking shit.
Right? And again, just because the cops were at my door doesn't mean that you have to pay for it. No, absolutely not. I don't like asking for money. I don't. It's uncomfortable. It's weird. I just ask anybody that can if you'll help, because y'all know I'm not that person, right? But this is getting out of control. This is getting out of control. And I really wish I could break this thing down and get into the paperwork. I'm not going to do that. I can't. It's just wild, man. It is wild. Yeah, smash a like. What's up, Krama? Krama Chronicles in here. What's up, Krama? What's up, Mama? Y'all give Krama a sub, a shout out. Banish my mod, going through the same thing. A sub, a shout out. Wifey. Give Wifey a sub on her
And you
channels.
get our own shenanigans insurance. We're gonna look into it.
Chat. Who else? Am I missing any creators in here? Let me check. Let me have a quick breeze through right quick on my phone. I don't want to miss anybody. Any creators that are in here? Has arrived. I got damaged. We got Krama. Missy is a good psychic who's in here.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait. I feel bad for him on this one. She's in here watching him and talking back to him as if it's live. So what's that? What's the problem there? How's that a problem? You feel bad for him? For him?
Missy, hi.
What's up,
I
Missy?
didn't see you.
Missy, you're not a. Let me do something real
She wasn't
fast.
hot, was she?
I don't know why not. Missy, are you here still? Please leave a comment.
I thought she was hot at one point.
So did I.
Feel bad for him? Is that what you mean? You feel bad for him because she's watching the show and commenting on the show? I'm just curious. Is that what you meant?
Are you still in here or no? I'm trying to fix it now. Did you comment?
Yes.
You're in here still? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, Missy. Do me a favor and when I say leave another comment, give me 1 second. Okay, go ahead. Just write anything. Oh, I got it right here. Okay, go ahead. Just write anything.
Well, look, I'll call it as I see it too. She's the victim in this scenario, so she's allowed to do whatever she wants. He's the one that has the protection order against him. If he's so upset about it, and he feels that he's, being railroaded or whatever, then let him file one. But guess what? He can't. He can't file one because he won't get one. She did. He won't. He can't. I don't feel bad for him. He's an asshole.
Missy, weren't you a mod? Missy, weren't you or no? I don't know. My bad. Anyway, you are now. Missy is a good psychic. Not the shenanigans, not this crazy stuff, right? Honest, not, has a lot to say about it. Words things right. Good people, man. Good people. Anyway, it's crazy, y'all. This is just wild to me, man. It's wild to me. It's a bit. I'll be one cool. Okay, I thought that you were.
Missy, are you in here?
Thank you, Grandma. I appreciate that very much, Mama. Watching from work. I talk to Noelle every day, and this is extremely hard on her. She would never ask for help. It is crazy to ask people for help. But
so KJ Max says he doesn't care about feelings. No need to feel bad for him. Comfort him with Venmo or PayPal. Now that's the grift. I agree.
This is wild, y'all. I mean, I don't even know what to say on this. There's a lot I want to say, but being that I just went through this, this is very important because
it's not.
This can't be.
It's really not important.
The standard for people on YouTube to just like if you don't, you're on this platform, you're a public figure, and you're subject to review. Hey, man.
And I agree with that.
There's plenty of people that don't like and support me, right? I don't want to haul them off the court or be calling the police on them because they say stuff that I disagree with or they review. Look. For instance, the dude center is calling me a racist. That's like one of the worst things that you can call somebody, right? But because I see through it, right? Because I don't take the guy serious, right? I take what he says, one of the worst things that you can label somebody, the worst thing that you can say to somebody, and I reverse it. I joke around it, and I make him the butt of his own joke.
Chronicles, did they not, when he was in jail, wasn't he asking his wife to ask for money so they can make their house payments? Wasn't that what was going on? I remember that too.
Right?
Because he was said he was going to lose his home or something.
If we're creators, create something, right? Create something. Don't cry. So I created, right? I took a whole negative and made it a positive, right? I'm a creator, right?
He put her out there and just had her snot cry and stuff.
That took me way less time to do that thought than me trying to do legal things.
Also, he collected money to go to Summer's Day in Tennessee, told everybody that he was going. Then the day of, he didn't go, but I believe he collected money for that as well. And he calls me a scammer and all kinds of stuff, tells people I sent razor blades to somebody's house. And then I remember the funeral scam as well.
Right. It's wild to me. And
I guess someone may have sent you a cash app. I don't know.
It's just very.
Said it-
I mean, she was accused of taking money from like for a funeral, and the funeral had already been paid for in full, like through the funeral home. And I believe that she was still asking for, or she was still receiving PayPals or something, or Cash Apps or something.
in chat.
It's very wild. It's very wild, man. I don't understand it.
I guess if they did send it, there's no whenever you have time to.
Yeah, somebody did. I don't want to say the whole name out loud
I
because
don't say the name.
And I remember I said that to him on Twitter, and he's all, "That's been debunked." That's what he said to me.
I never say. I just thank you. Say thank you.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Ange. I'll say Ange. Ange, thank you very much. I got it. Yeah, guys. So I do have that GoFundMe, or white people drop the links, man. If you guys could help, but other than that, man,
Whenever you have time, don't worry about just.
He did. He collected money for hurricane stuff too. He did that.
Figure out.
could you guys hear the audio on that video pretty good?
No, it sucked.
Did you guys hear it okay? Because I'm going to upload that video separately.
It's so stressful.
It is. It's just like I have like my own life going on. You know, I have my own things in my life that I'm going through, and I have a marriage, I have a family, I have my own like struggles, I have my own issues, I have my own situations, right?
It's like the most honest thing I've ever heard him say.
On a day
Yeah, it's everybody's. It's everybody has
to
that.
day, and it's going to be like that for my whole life.
Yeah. Also, that he did eat pasta out of a dog bowl, allegedly. That Candace Wells fed him spaghetti out of a dog bowl. No, he never showed receipt. He always says, "I'm the king of receipt. I'm the king of receipt. I'm the king of receipt."
Because life is not easy. But the last thing that you need is like unnecessary drama, right? And that's exactly what this is. You know, why are the police at my house?
Good question.
Like you could hear the guy doesn't even agree with it. He's giving me like pointers of how, you know,
every time this happens, they always are like, "This is really stupid. Don't understand
Yeah.
how this is even happening. Like, how did the judge approve it? It's bullshit."
So what I'm probably going to end up doing is going to the police department here this weekend. And if you guys can recall, there was a time where they kept trying to swat Noelle, right? Physically hurt Noelle, right?
Well, they were.
Did that really happen?
They were.
And I called. We got a police report on it. I actually got it right here.
Because I mean, that's wrong if that actually happened.
It's it's right here. And a detective was assigned to the case, right?
No, that's
And
no.
through conversation, don't know how Noelle did this, but the person that was trying to swat her did it so many times, or attempted to do it. So I don't know how many calls dispatch got or whatever, but apparently it was such an amount of calls that they unswattable. They won't pay attention to that if it comes from the internet.
I've heard him say this, that he's unswattable, but that's, I mean, I don't think anybody is. But if people are swatting, I mean, that's just out of line. But I don't know if that happens.
But what I need to do
I don't know if that happened to him.
is go. So who served me the other day was the sheriff's office. I'm speaking about Noelle getting swatted, the police department, right? So what I need to do is go talk to that same detective and say, "Hey,
Gosh, is that what happens? Send him razors."
here's the deal,"
Yeah, he hooked him up with the Dollar Shave Club.
right? Just look.
I'm unswattable.
And I'm going to show him these protective orders because this detective already knows all about this YouTube
Protective order number 2.
channel and certain other creators, right? And who's doing the swatting and this and that. And
There were so many false calls from one creator, and not just one creator, like multiple, but like say one creator did it like 10 times, 20 times, whatever, while they were live on, and they had to put on speaker for their chat. So people that were watching would call all at the same time
Yeah, you don't want to touch him. Trust me.
as they were. All these different people that were like making these.
I heard, unfortunately, accidentally, him talking. I don't know if it was tonight or it wasn't this live, but he said something about how like there was a time when he was in Miami where he was just going around like having sex with anything and everything or something like that. And then his wife said he could have a bunch of kids running around that he wouldn't even know about. What the
false reports against us, and they were actually saying, "Please don't listen to it. It's all lies." And that, da, 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 da. So there was like 37 open cases against us because of fake YouTube.
Thank you.
Reports. It was really disgusting and stupid. But the detective who eventually did end up interrogating me, he told me that there were so many people going back and forth defending us, telling us not to worry about it, that they have noted not to listen, to like kind of just push it off.
I have a question. Someone said this. It was Weeping said it. I would like to know the difference on this because I don't know the difference of this. Anybody can answer this. Here it is right here. Says there's a Missy that's a psychic, and then there's a Missy who's a clairvoyant medium. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, so a medium is somebody that can speak with like someone who can speak to like dead relatives, right? And a psychic there's a lot of different psychics, right? But I don't want to mislabel anything or say anything right, and anybody can correct me because I don't know. That's why I'm asking. But a psychic, for the most part, can perceive something in the future, right? And a medium can talk to someone deceased, a spirit or whatever. What is a clairvoyant medium? What's the difference between clairvoyant medium and regular medium? Is that just the label right there? Is medium not the correct word? Swatting is you can get killed swatting. It absolutely is very dangerous. Yes. Absolutely is very, very dangerous. You should look up YouTubers getting swatted. There's a viral clip.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Of Aiden Ross getting swatted where you can see it. Somebody knew his location, they got his address, and what people do is, in my view, they use Discord because I don't have it in my chat anymore. I don't think I have it. Let me see. I know because I'm not on Twitch. But you're in chats and it'll say like stream.
I'm over this situation. He's got another protection order. He just runs his cake hole because he's an idiot. And yeah. It's just nonstop. Phooey. Phooey. Who does anybody what? Yeah, he's insufferable sometimes. I mean, it's just gone on and on and on and on and on. Anyway. Wallace and Gromit. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, dude. That is funny. Hold on. Oh my Lord. Wow. Oh, God. That's so funny. Wow. Huh. No more move. Not more moves. I think he's a little thinner now than when he was in this, but yeah, he's got that ding ding dinner's done going on. Imagine making fun of people looking like that. These guys with these dingies. Yeah, they are actually called wife beaters because typically the it's probably I think it comes from the show Cops from like 35 years ago when it started that every time somebody would get arrested like in a trailer park for beating up their wife, then they would be wearing one of those. Is it older than that? I don't know. Is it older than it might be? I mean, hold on. Where oh shit, it came from way back. My bad. I thought it was from Cops. It says the term wife beater for a white tank top is rooted in a combination of specific crime case and media portrayals. In 1947, a man named James Hartford Jr. was arrested for beating his wife to death and widely circulated newspaper photo showing. Okay, so I get it. Wonderful. It's great. – 1947. That's a long time ago. Absolutely long ass time ago. Let me take this photo. My personal favorite, though. I was half right, sort of. Maybe a third. Loser. Absolute dickwad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Y'all have a good night.
Laugh
Thank you for
After
being
Dark
here.
is starting shortly. After dark. It started. Lab after dark. Installments.